You know, as I look back on my own substitute teaching experience, I remember some days were great. They were great because of how I managed the classroom, how I managed my relationships, how well the students were engaged in the stuff I was teaching, and 100 other things. But I think back and I realized some days were terrible. I didn't want to go back. And it was for the same reasons. What I told my education students when I was at the university, when they would come to me and share all these experiences they were having, I would tell them, listen, even a terrible experience is a great experience if you're willing to learn. If you're willing to take the good, the bad, and the ugly and reflect on all of that and let it lead you to a place of change, then that's a good day. Reflection is the key. Educational theorists all agree. It's the reflecting on experiences, not merely the experience, that leads to learning. Garmiston says, it's the single most critical strategy of teaching, because through reflection we learn to ponder and explore and review and question, and all that stuff leads to learning. So here at EDUStaff, we want to help you be the best you can be. One strategy today, we're talking about reflection. You see, some of you have been teaching for weeks, months, even years, and you've never participated or engaged this critical strategy of reflecting. And I'm not talking about you thinking about your day as you drive home. That's not reflection. I'm talking about this. If you're an intrapersonal kind of person, set aside some time, come away from the distractions, and really mull over your day, your experiences, your week, your month. If you are more relational like me, I'm talking about finding a friend, getting with a professional that you've come to know recently over coffee or something, and let them be a sounding board for you. I'm talking about if you're someone who likes to journal, taking your favorite journal, your favorite notebook, putting pen to paper, and really ruminating over all of the past experiences, whether it be a period, a day, a week, or a month. So reflection is the key. So as you pursue, no matter how you learn or reflect best, as you pursue reflection, I want you to remember these 5 things to really help your reflection count for the best. Remember to be honest. Be purposeful and critical about how you've done in the classroom. Be self-aware. What part did you play in the ideal and the not best experiences you've had? Get feedback. Find someone who knows you well, or find an educational professional that you're coming to know and see what they think. Break it down. Do you know your strengths? Do you know your weaknesses? What are your sticking points when it comes to substitute teaching? And finally, work a plan. How are you going to improve? How are you going to grow in certain areas? Is it your professionalism that needs a boost? Is it your personal presentation or how others experience you? Is it a knowledge thing? Quite frankly, do you need to learn a little more about some things, about classroom management or developmentally appropriate behaviors or developmentally appropriate practices? Reflection. It's the single most critical strategy you have in becoming an excellent substitute teacher. So on your journey, if you need help, if you have questions, if you'd like to make comments, please contact us here at SubTalk so we can join you on your journey, on your pursuit to excellence. Because listen, if we can get this reflection thing down, we're gonna make the biggest difference